Well, hello. Grab a bowl and a spoon. We're dipping into a traditional Southern favorite, Brunswick Stew there, Jess.
Just in the nick of time, this hearty tomato-based creation. It's packed with fresh veggies and meat. And Freddie Ricks and Stew Master George Daniel are here. They have a tasty preview of the 20th annual Taste of Brunswick Festival. I'm going to go ahead and scoop up a second bowl because, yes, I already ate my first one.
Keep on going, Jess. All right, Jen, tell us about what is Brunswick Stew and the tradition behind it.
What it's made of is chicken and those vegetables put in it. And the tradition was made in 1828.
1828?
1828. We've been making it ever since. It was made by a slave, really. Can't think of the man's name right now, but he made it, and they were doing a hunt, and he cooked up a concoction, and he said it was Brunswick stew.
Wow.
And we've been adding to it. The first Brunswick stew, we think, was more squirrel than was chicken meat in it.
More squirrel. There were in abundance.
More squirrel,
yes.
right,
Yeah.
George? Was more squirrel. This is chicken.
Not squirrel anymore.
That's
Not
right.
squirrel. This is chicken in today, yes.
Well, it looks great. You've got the chicken already kind of cooking down here. George, you were telling me before we got started, this takes a while really to get to this kind of magic.
Yeah, it takes between 7 and 8 hours to get it here when we get started. And we just got it here, and we got 7, 8 minutes to put it on. So.
Wow.
That's why it's so great to come to a festival like this, because all the heavy lifting is done for you. Freddie, tell us, this is the 20th anniversary of the festival.
Yeah, and we will have probably 25 to 30 stew masters.
25 right now. It's
25 now, and they will fix approximately 4,000 quarts of Brunswick stew,
4,000 quarts.
and there will be none of it left by 2 o'clock on Saturday.
So I must be planning to eat a lot. I already finished my first bowl.
We start off by selling it by the cups and the bowls, and then it's available by quarts. Your favorite stew master, you get a chance to go taste which you might like best. And then you go back and buy your quarts, and we have a lot of people from Richmond that come down.
Yeah, tell us about that, Freddie, about the different kinds. That's like a barbecue competition. Is there a Brunswick sort of competition as well? My
Yes.
Brunswick stew is better than your Brunswick stew?
That's what it is. We will give awards to 4 different people that are voted the best stew masters of the 25. It becomes very testy at the end if their names are not called. So there will be 20 or so that go home unhappy and come back again next year.
Right.
But there are the bragging rights at stake there, and some prize too, right?
Yes, the bragging, and there's a little bit of money that goes along with it too to make an incentive.
George, tell us how hearty this is and how satisfactory it is, especially on a cold, cool fall day.
Well, we like it very much. We cook it this way. We cook it down to against like we have here today.
Don't want it to stick.
It's real good, we think. And because time we put all the spices and this type thing in it, and each stew master has a different set of spices he put into it, and all of them has a secret item to go into the stew. So that would be it and all.
George, what's your most favorite secret ingredient then? Because it
Can't
seems
tell
like
that.
Yeah, just between us.
So just between us. No one will
We
know.
have all these vegetables, but as far as the secret ingredient, we can't tell that.
Oh,
They
you just got to
just-
try them all, right?
You have to try all of them. As Freddie said, we have sample bowls for $1 and be 25 cooking. You can try each one of them if you
You
like.
just walk
25
around and see one you like, take a taste, and then you come back and buy that one.
George, is it like a laboratory? If you might not like this batch, you go back and maybe work some other secret ingredients in and then have that.
They never fail.
They never fail.
They never fail.
It's all tried and true.
It's all perfect every
We
time.
were seeing some pictures while we were talking there of the kids and of the festival, and,
Yes.
and you mentioned you can go around and get a taste or take a quart, but the festival is free.
Yes, it is free, no admission, free parking. Our sheriff's department does a great job of controlling the traffic and making sure we have good parking. We will have probably 140 different vendors.
Wow.
With all kinds of concoctions and things to buy and sell. Are you familiar with Ms. Yoder and her donuts?
You had me at Brunswick Stew, but now I'm going to be there early.
Ms. Yoder comes with her donuts, and I'll be honest with you, she opens up at 10, and she doesn't close until the place closes.
Oof, or she
And
runs
you're
out of
lining up
donuts.
George at
That's right.
9:45.
And they have all kinds of foods, all kinds of things. They have the music. There's a bluegrass area. We'll have a young lady, Brittany Marie, who is from Prince George, who sings. She's an up-and-coming artist. She's going to have a set, and then we have Steve Owens and the Summertime Band, who does beach music. So we'll have that. We have rides for the kids, hay ride. trains.
We even have-
Everything is pretty much free. You can go where you want to.
We'll even have buggy rides.
Yep.
We have a buggy there. Stagecoach like horses pulling them. We have the tractor show.
Have a
you know,
car show.
Car show.
So it's about that tradition.
Sure.
Yes.
And then
about
there's
the
even an
tradition.
equestrian. We have a whole group in one area where they do trick rides and stuff and all kinds of activities for any age.
Now, I'm asking a loaded question here with only 30 seconds left. Brunswick County, Virginia, right?
Yes.
There's a Brunswick County, North Carolina. They try to lay claim, too.
No
debate.
contest.
No contest.
No.
All
They make
right.
it different. They just don't have what we have.
All right, well, that's...
It's like New
gotta
England
come
It is
clam
what
down.
it is.
chowder and Manhattan clam chowder. There's like a complete
No
difference.
debate.
They call it Brunswick Stew because it becomes from Brunswick.
Because that's right, because
That's it.
you guys
They
love
don't
it
call
so
it
much.
Freddie
Chesterfield Stew.
and
That's
George,
right.
thank you so much. And just save some of this and save some of the donuts for us, Ms. Yoder.
We'll
I'm
try.
going to probably have
Yeah.
to be worried about saving it almost
25
done
cooking
again.
with that.
All right,
Come
we
on
got some
out.
Thanks
information
for
right
having
here.
us.
Come on out and enjoy the 20th Annual Taste of Brunswick Festival. It's coming up Saturday, October 8th from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the Alberta campus of the Southside Virginia Community College.
We're going to have Nikki D's going to be there to help us with awards.
Ooh, she likes to
Fantastic.
eat too.
WTVR.com/VTM is where you'll find a link to all the details, and it is going to be delicious.